Welcome to Geek Speak Live.
Hello, folks. It's a Friday night. Where else would you be but here watching Geek Speak Live? My co-host is with the most is Mr. Wade Copson.
Wake up on the pots and pans. Hello, everyone.
I'm your host, Todd Bailey. You are, of course, watching Geek Speak Live Australia, filmed here in Toowoomba's very own Popculture. I was about to say pandemonium, but no, that's not what I mean. Palladium?
A superstore.
Yeah, we'll call it that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Kaboom Comics.
Thanks for tuning in. How are you? Oh, that's nice.
You doing all right?
You're looking well. It's been a big week, though. It's taking its toll.
Got a bit of sun on you. I can see that you're red in the cheeks there at home. We shouldn't really, be pulling the piss out of our fans there when we can't see them.
Hey, Joel!
Joel's there. Hello, Joel. Hey, pretty boys. Hey, Joel.
Oh, stop.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Yes.
Ginge, how's it been? Big week for you?
It's been a huge week. I'm glad this week's over, man. I'm glad to just kick it into the trash. Let's move on.
Punt it.
Yep, gone. Done.
It is. It's been a long week. I have been doing 6:30 starts this week to get a lot of, those niggly little jobs.
Those jobs that just you keep putting off.
They pile up. And I thought, right, I'm going to hook in this week, and I've been down here like 6. So that gives me roughly about 2 hours from when I get here to when I open the doors. Mm-hmm. And it's amazing when I put some tunes on. The amount of the productivity for Kaboom this week has skyrocketed.
You should make an actual bar chart. Or a graph, so you can actually see.
Chart.
No. Pie chart is always round. You want something that goes up. A graph.
No, pie chart just make me hungry.
Yeah.
But so it's my productivity levels have been through the roof.
Awesome.
I had the jab this week. First jab.
Hang on, what now?
Yeah, my 5G signal is phenomenal.
Well, hopefully the internet will stay right. Hey, Bridget, good evening.
Bridget popped in last weekend.
Oh, really?
We have some guests.
For Batman Day?
Yes, Bridget popped in. Cool. And Bridget, I hope you enjoyed Lady Mechanica. She picked up Volume 1 of Lady Mechanica.
Did you enjoy it? Because I really like that.
It's a good series. Laura. Hello, Laura. G'day. Hey. G'day. We're both here. Scott is driving but listening enthusiastically. Hey, Scott. Make sure you keep both hands on the wheel and eyes on the road, good sir. And just listen to our dulcet tones.
Yeah, don't drive off into a telephone pole. We'll concentrate on what we're saying so that it's not entirely terrible.
Do you know, my wife used to, when we first started dating, she'd always listen to our original podcasts. Back when we actually did podcasts on Podbean and Apple.
And she's still alive? She hadn't driven into a pole? Make it stop.
She said they used to keep her awake when she was driving to and from Brisbane on a weekend. This is when we were first dating.
Yeah.
And so she'd get into her parents on a weekend and drive back, and she'd play Geek Speak.
Is that how she learned all about you?
Yeah.
Without actually asking questions?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's some stuff in those things that I'm worried about what I said. Oh, God.
Well, she married me, so...
Oh, God.
There you go.
Well... She's got dirt on you now, dude.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
Anyone that's ever listened to this show has got dirt on all of us.
Speaking of dirt, and Jen, watch this for a second.
Whoa.
Speaking of dirt and a dirt nap.
Oh.
Guess what's on this weekend? If you are in Toowoomba and you want to go and experience some classic cinema, right? Guess where they're showing Twilight Cinema? It's the cinema under the stars.
Where would you take us? Where would you go to sleep in the dirt?
Where would you go, Ginge?
You're not gonna.
The local cemetery.
No.
Yeah. Toowoomba Drayton Cemetery this Saturday, kicking off at 5:30. The movie doesn't start till 6:30. They're playing 2 movies. They've got Mary Poppins.
All right.
The first movie, very family friendly.
Right.
A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down.
I always wanted to be a chimney sweeper.
You know they go up. When they say down, they actually go up.
Yes, and then when they go down, they go up.
Yeah. Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down. They always purposely go up instead of down on that. Anyway, that's a bit of Mary Poppins trivia.
Scott, keep your eyes on the road, dude.
Don't put the car off the road.
He's there driving. Go, make it stop. Make it stop. He's milking a cow. Make it stop. Make it stop.
No, seriously. That's the first film. The second film is Casablanca.
Why isn't it like Psycho?
No, because they can't. They're doing it family friendly. It's a Carnival of Flowers event, right? So they're setting it up somewhere out there at the Toowoomba Drayton Cemetery. They're actually saying, come out, look at the gardens, wander through the tombstones beforehand, right? And then I think there's food trucks out there.
Did they consult any of the inmates at the time?
No. Imagine that. Imagine if you were never a fan of Mary Poppins and you're buried out there, and suddenly in your eternal rest, you start hearing a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine. You'd be like, what the fuck? Even in death, I can't escape this film.
They can't get any decent sleep.
You know, the Casablanca, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so that's what they're doing out there.
Hang on.
Tomorrow, what? Is that the right movie?
No, that's Gone with the Wind.
Oh, shit! What's in Casablanca? There's a famous line in there.
I played again, Sam.
Oh, Played Against Sam.
Yeah.
That's it. I fucked that right. I've never seen Casablanca. I've never seen fucking Gone with the Wind.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all right. I was watching one of those game shows on TV this week, and the question was, the answer should have been Marilyn Monroe with the air blowing up through the subway.
Yeah.
And the question was, what line is this? Oh, the air coming from the subway feels so invigorating. And I'm like, well, I know what it is.
Yeah.
And she goes, is it Gone with the Wind? Eddie, locking Gone with the Wind, D. And he goes, the subway. The air from the subway. Gone with the Wind. And she went, yeah. You stupid.
That's why I don't watch those shows. I get too frustrated with it.
Anyway.
Laura says, Scott says they should have been showing Nightmare Before Christmas, then Beetlejuice.
Or something like Castlevania or Transylvania.
You know what though? This may be if it's a hit, council may turn around and start doing themed nights out there and stuff. You never know.
Well,
you never
October is coming.
October's coming up. Maybe they should do some of that. But anyway, that's on tomorrow. It's a Saturday. What's that? What's tomorrow's date? 25th. Saturday 25th here in Toowoomba City, kicking off 5:30. The movie starts at 6:30. So if you're up for that kind of thing, head on out and support a great local council event.
Bridget's being cheeky. She said earplugs. We need to encourage a Geek Speak sample bag with earplugs.
That's a bit rough.
That's
a bit rough.
That's naughty.
What do you got for us, Ginge?
Going back to our 80s.
Yes.
A little
back
action.
to the 80s. What was that? Are you having a stroke?
What I really want is there to be like an upside of sound effects from 80s.
Do you remember that Aqua song that came out a few years back called Back to the 80s?
No.
Oh, come on.
Do I? Oh, maybe.
The chick from Aqua said Back to the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
We need that as a segment song.
Yes.
We'll probably get pinged for copyright.
Probably.
Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little known action figure company called Nika decided to release these images this week. Check it out. It's Alf.
Oh, I used to love Alf when I was a kid.
It's the man himself.
Is that actually part of the action figure, the cat between the bread?
Yeah, it's Lucky the cat. He was always trying to eat Lucky the cat.
Yeah.
And you can pose him. Look, he's all articulated.
So that's coming out, what, 2022?
Spring 2022.
Oh, I tell you what, that's pretty cool. Look, Nika do good toys.
But I remember he also was known by the name Gordon Shumway.
Yeah.
Gordon Shumway, the alien. Why was Gordon Shumway named Shumway?
I don't know.
That was his name on his planet.
Yeah.
But that sounds very. Yeah.
Look, I don't know, dude. I thought when you said Shumway, I thought you were saying ShamWow. Remember the thing? ShamWow!
The guy with the mind. Look how it wipes as it swipes. All right, dude.
You've watched that way too often.
Well, there's a takeoff of him in like one of the one of the scary movies. Yeah. And he's wiping up stuff with a rag that.
We watched the latest What If last night.
Is it any?
Look,
last week I wasn't too.
Oh, last week the Killmonger one was crap. We struggled to finish it. No, this week's was What If Thor was an only child, right? So he comes to Midgard, Earth, and he's a party animal. It was quite a funny episode.
Okay.
And he hooks up with Jane Foster, and of course they end up calling in. And I'm not going to ruin it, but anyway, they call in Captain Marvel.
Okay.
So, but they had Chris Hemsworth voiced Thor.
Right.
Natalie Portman voiced friggin' Jane Foster.
Jane, yep.
You had Kobe Smolder's voices.
Yeah.
So all these names were back. Howard the Duck's in it, so Seth Green voiced that again. Kat Dennings as the offside.
Yeah.
So look, there was a ton of friggin' celebrities back voicing the characters that they do. The animation I thought was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Right? I got a chuckle out of parts of it. My wife hated it.
Oh God.
She hated the whole. She goes, "Oh, I hated that episode."
Oh.
She really hated how Thor was like this dumbed down party frat boy friggin'.
He's almost like a Homer Simpson character now.
Yeah, well, they've really amped that up in this episode of What If.
Oh God.
So I think we've got one more to go, and then we're on the season break. I think that's it.
Okay.
So, look, tell us what you think. Are you enjoying Marvel's What If? It's hit and miss with me. More hit than miss. More miss than hit.
They decided not to put the Rocketeer in it, so it is much of a miss.
You're really not going to let that go, are you?
I'm really upset that Bridget's trying to
Push the earplugs.
Trying to really give a shit this week. She said, "Singing, don't give up your day jobs, please, Bridget." That's a bit mean.
Well, I'll tell you what else I tried to watch the other night, and mate, I couldn't get through it. Was Kate? Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, you told me last week.
Yeah, I haven't gone back to it.
You haven't gone back to it?
Oh, mate, no, I'm struggling with that movie.
Okay.
I'm struggling.
Okay.
I was trying to think what else I watched this week. Hang on. I know my darling wife has actually sent me a list.
In the meantime,
yeah,
in the meantime, I was going to say that.
Yep.
That a little movie that came out a couple of years ago, 2016.
Yep.
Had some superhero sidekicks in it, called Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Well, it was directed by a bloke called David Ayer, and he's been maintaining ever since that he never got to make the cut that he wanted to.
Yeah, and people have been calling for that for a while.
Well, there's whispers around this week that DC Fandom, they're going to make the announcement that they're going to release the Ayer cut.
Really?
And it's interesting that he's maintained that the cut is real. The only thing is there's just 3 or 4 effect shots that were never completed.
Yeah.
So it's way different from the Snyder cut.
Oh, okay.
Because the Snyder cut, he had to refilm stuff. He had to do so much more special effects.
Yep.
So this seems like they would just need to throw a little bit of money on it to release this thing. So
yeah. There you go.
DC Fandom, that's the whispers that I'm
hearing. Is that October? Fandom?
Yes.
Yes, October. Okay. I'm not staying up for it. Like it's 24 hours.
I'm just going to wait for the news cycle.
I'll wait for it to come out.
Yep.
I'm certainly not hanging around that long. Well, let's quickly sizzle. I'm going to talk about, we'll showcase a couple of books this week. It's a Batman-centric week, by the way, because last weekend was International Batman Day. Batman the World, we'll be talking about that on the show very soon, and also Batman Black and White. Sizzle. Smell that. Smell them fresh books. Jeez, that smells good.
Wow. Holy shamoly.
Apparently we did have a little freeze there just before. So I don't know what's going on with the internet. The CBD is crazy at the moment.
It's looking pretty good from where I'm sitting.
It's crazy, Ginge.
Anyone else get it?
The other thing I tried to watch last night and I could not get through the episode, Why the Last Man? Based on the Brian K. Vaughan graphic novels.
Yes.
Oh my God, it was shit. So if anyone else is watching it and you're loving it, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy it. I thought it was absolute poo.
Okay.
I could not finish it. Even Danny said, she goes, "Are you not digging?" She wasn't really into it either. Okay. And I said, "You know what, honey? Nah, turn it off.
Right.
Turn it off." Could not get into it
because it's a big hit in the paper world back there, but not such a good.
They've updated
on the screen.
Well, it came out very early 2000s, right? They've updated it for a very modern political bent.
Oh.
You know, with,
Is it woke?
Yes. Yes. And that's part of my biggest problem with it. I went,
the death knell of everything.
Nope, can't watch this, cannot watch it.
Oh, God.
But anyway, that's just me. So you may watch it at home and love it. I don't know. Each to their own. Yeah. So what else you got?
Quantum Leap. We all remember the television show Quantum Leap with Scott Bakula.
I was about to say Bayo for some reason.
No, that was Chachi.
Joni loves Chachi.
Scott Bakula, 1989 to 1993, 5 seasons.
So that wasn't out when we were in high school and becoming mates. That had ended.
It had ended, and that was repeat.
Because you and I thought we bonded over that a little bit.
I don't know if this is true.
Or Briscoe County. I know Briscoe
County Jr. Yeah. But I never realised, because I never really watched it, but the whole premise of the idea was that he goes back in time and then fixes historical inaccuracies and makes changes to...
Who's the big guy out of it? The guy who someone might tell me at home, who was the big, and he's a British guy. Big big bearded...
Donkey Kong?
John Rhys Davies, was it? John Rhys Davies is in...
The bloke from Indiana Jones and from Lord of the Rings.
Is he in that?
I don't know.
I'm sure he was in that.
That's Sliders, dude.
Was that
Holy
Sliders?
shit.
Oh, was it?
Sliders was out when we were in high school.
That's what we bonded over.
We would have bonded over Sliders.
Because that's the, what's his name? Not Bateman.
Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell. Yeah, and John Rhys Davies.
Yes.
I get those two mixed up. I take it back. Oh, sorry.
I just saw you have a stroke.
I had a stroke.
You're like, I think Santa?
No, he's a mad. But have you ever watched that episode of Who Do You Think You Are?
No.
He is a mad motherfucker.
Oh gosh.
He hums and he walks along singing to himself.
Okay.
Well, he's fucking mad, dude.
If you've gotten the amount of money he's gotten and been in that many films, you'd act the way you want to act as well.
No, I just act like that when I'm drinking.
Okay then. Wow. Bridget said she's always been disappointed of how Quantum Leap finished. Well, Bridget, they are saying that there are significant talks going on at NBC.
Because it wasn't the thing, he was always trying to work his way back home.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Oh, I remember someone telling me about this. He never got home.
No. You think that he got home, but something was
Because he was dead, wasn't he? Was he dead?
I don't. No, don't. Spoiler alert.
Was he dead? I don't know.
Spoiler alert.
Are you going to sit and rewatch it all?
No.
Of course you
No. I never watched Quantum Leap. Yeah. I remember it being on TV, but
what was the name of the show where our mate got a newspaper 24 hours in advance?
Early edition.
Early edition.
That was a good show.
That was a good show.
He wakes up in the morning, there's the newspaper from tomorrow, and he could fix the things that went wrong or...
We're in trouble. Bridget went, Sliders? Guys. Really?
Yes! Sliders was amazing! Bridget, this isn't...
This is not up for debate, Bridget.
Have you taken your cranky pills tonight? Sliders was amazing. And still remains amazing.
What else you got?
Netflix has acquired a little-known series of books by a gentleman named Roald Dahl.
Hang on. Is this breaking news this week?
Breaking news this week. Let me show you the little video that Netflix released. Check it out. Holy shit, man.
Ginge, are we getting a new Willy Wonka?
We're getting a new Willy Wonka. We're getting a new James and the Giant Peach. We're getting a new Matilda.
Oh, really?
Holy shit.
But, is it going to be woke? Are we going to get a woke Willy Wonka?
I don't know. Are we going to get a woke BFG?
Oh my god.
I don't know. But what they're saying is they actually want to make a Dahl cinematic universe. So
they all link.
They could all link and actually technically all be in the same movie.
Probably great in theory. Until they turn around and one doesn't do as good as they think and then they'll drop it. Like that's what happened with Universal Monsters.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's which one was it? The Mummy.
The Mummy
Tom Cruise.
didn't make as much money as they wanted.
That was meant to be one of the
linchpin.
Yeah, because you had Russell Crowe as Dr.
Yes.
Jekyll in it. Hello, Paul. Paul just, he goes,
Hey,
can I get a 15-second recap? There you go, 15 seconds.
Back to the 80s. That'll when you rewind,
that's for you, Paul. That's
actually, Paul, you know what? If you want to, you can actually grab the little button and scrub back to the start and play it from the start.
Yeah,
while we're live.
Helen said happy dance.
Hey!
Was that his 80s dance or is that you just want him to do a happy dance? Because he's always happy to dance, Helen. Always happy to dance.
Bridget said she loved Sliders, just confusing it with
Quantum Leap.
Was the issue. Yeah.
But we're youngins, Bridget. Like,
hey, who mistaked it?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Fucking throw me under the bus.
Just saying. Yes. But yeah, like we never got to see the Invisible Man with Johnny Depp. So
no, because they ended up doing that other one, which was very rapey. Remember?
Whoa. Well, yeah.
I've never seen The Wolfman.
No.
Is that Benicio del Toro?
It is, but that was kind of before it, wasn't it? So it wasn't technically part of this.
He was going to be back in it.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he was meant to play the Wolfman and come back for that.
And
Dracula, the one with Luke Evans.
Yes. Was that Dracula Untold?
Yeah, and that's a fucking great film if you've not seen that. Oh, have you not watched it?
I've not seen it. I've seen little bits of it.
Oh, that's your fucking weekend viewing right there. Oh.
Okay, we're done. We're done.
We're done. That's it. What else you got for me?
I really don't know if I should say this news because you might get a bit upset.
Oh well, go on, shoot for the moon.
All right, so
shoot for the moon.
So you know that your hero is in a movie being filmed in England.
Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Well, he's been filming for a week.
Yeah.
And then he went home.
Why?
Because that was all they needed him for.
What? So, he's not in a big way? If he makes a tiny... Well, I'll still be happy as long as he's in there some way. You know, we watched a movie this week that my wife had not watched ever.
The Accountant?
Yes.
It's a great movie. And then when we heard the news last week that they were going to make a sequel to it... Sorry, we need. Sorry.
Seriously though, we got to the end of it because Danny goes, "Oh, have you watched it?" I said, "Of course I've watched it. It's Ben Affleck." She goes, "Oh, do you not want to watch?" I said, "Put it on." I said, "You haven't watched it? I'll watch it again."
Amazeballs.
Oh, it's fucking fantastic. And Anna Kendrick's so good in it.
Yes.
John Lithgow. Love John Lithgow as an actor as well, and John Barenthal.
Although there is a thing in that movie that I actually accept. In most movies, someone will say, "Dude, you've got everything you need, just leave now."
Yeah.
And they go, no, we need to go get that person. No, we're going to get that. That's why you didn't like the bloody Army of the Dead, because they went, "Oh, we're going to go get this person." And then everyone died. Spoiler alert. But at least in this one, you knew Ben Affleck was going to save the day.
Yes.
He knew what he was going to do.
Look, fantastic film. Ben Affleck plays that role very, very well.
Yes.
And it got to the end, and even Danny was like, if they do a sequel, I'm up for that. I'm like,
Oh my god.
Paul said all accountants are fantastic. That's because you are one, isn't it?
Really?
Isn't it? Really?
Really?
Can you kick ass like Ben Affleck, Paul?
I was going to say something, and I think we better say it off air.
Well,
Yeah, just about accountants.
Oh, yeah.
I met an accountant that reminded me very much like the Ben Affleck character.
Did you?
Yeah.
Very focused, very slightly on the spectrum or something like that.
It was female.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No humour? See, Paul has humour.
Well,
Yeah.
does he?
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he?
He watches this show, he must do. Anyway, see, there you go. Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. He may not be in the Flash for a heck of a
Mr.
lot.
Jennifer Lopez. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now she's got a lot because she's got Ben back in her life.
Yes.
She's rocking an awfully fine body for 52 years of age. How old's Ben Affleck? He's 49, isn't he?
Yes, he's
So he's only 9 years older than us. Holy shit! Ben Affleck's only 9 years older than you and
He
me.
looks way better than you and me.
I know. Except for that silly tattoo he got.
I was waiting for you to go, fuck off, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, thank you.
You're like, I'm in my prime.
Yeah, prime rib.
Oh, shit.
What else have you got? Now I'm going to talk about some action figures.
Just quickly, while we're talking about Batman the Flash movie.
Oh, you've got
the
something?
director put up a photo this week. Check it out.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
That's the Batman Returns costume.
Yep.
That's been graffitied with the
Flash symbol.
The Flash symbol.
I like
so
it.
do you think that the Flash has to wear that costume in the movie?
Like Flash Bat.
Maybe his costume.
Bat Flash.
Maybe twing, and the whole thing fell off. And
Still see some flash nipples.
maybe.
Tell you what, when you're running, the friction on those would be killer.
You'd have, well, like most runners, don't they put Vaseline on your nipples so that you don't run
Hang on,
against your
hang on. Go back. What?
Allegedly.
What?
But don't cyclists do that too?
What?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do they do?
They put Vaseline on their parts that stick out.
Yeah.
So that when you're wearing your tight shirt,
So
it doesn't rub against the fabric and kill you.
But surely that would rub off. Reasonably
That's
quick.
why you have to keep.
What the fuck?
Look, I didn't come up with it. It's these crazy French people.
How often do you go running?
Look, I might use Vaseline without running, but that's the prerogative.
Stop. No one wants to know that secret.
Okay.
No one wants to know.
Paul's just like, dude, shave your chest, no friction.
No, I have actually had my chest waxed and that before and shaven. You know that, Paul. And I'll tell you what, the regrowth can be a killer. It's so itchy. And you're right?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to talk. I'm going to quickly.
Helen's like, anyway.
Anyway.
You sure you don't want to talk about our
I'm going to talk about Batman Black and White. This has finally come out as a graphic novel.
Cool, man, cool.
Look at that. Look at that. So this is a collection of short stories from a multitude of creators, right?
Right.
New and old.
Okay.
So tons and tons of different. Like, I'll just read this handful of creators on the back here.
You're not going to read out everyone's name,
No, look at the fucking names. I'm not reading all these.
Good.
Becky Cloonan, Nick Bradshaw, Nick Dracotta. You've got George Jimenez, Klaus Jansen.
That's Jorge Jimenez.
Jorge. Kerry Randolph, Andy Kubert, Trad Moore, Riley Rossmo, Ramon Villalobos, Brendan Thomas, Babs Tarr, Chip Zdarsky, J.H. Williams III, I always have to do that. Whenever I talk about him in the shop, it's like JH Williams.
I'm glad they included Andy Kubert.
Andy Kubert in there. Mate, seriously, this is phenomenal. It's all short tails. You are going to love it if you pick it on up.
Cool.
Just been released this week. Batman Black and
How
White.
much? How much?
That is $85.
What if I sang? Would I get it cheaper?
You will not get it cheaper if you sing.
I would need to pay more money.
Please do not sing, Ginge. And then this bad boy here, we gave away a chapter out of this as a promo comic for International Batman Day last week.
Right.
I'm down to my last 1 or 2 copies. We had a batch in here. They have flown out the door.
Maybe I should take one home because I thought I'd better not since I know the owner.
What?
I better not take one home.
Why?
Because I know the owner.
Of what?
I don't want to be of this shop.
Yeah, so?
I didn't think I should take one because.
Are you going to steal one?
No, well, I mean, no. I just thought you should keep it for actual customers.
Yeah, I can get you one in though.
Yeah.
Anyway, Batman: The World. Right, this is. Can I read it a little bit out the back?
Holy shit, man! That's a huge.
It's not bad. It's a hardcover. But look, the list of people at the back on this one too. The Dark Knight's fight for justice goes global. Batman has long fought his war on crime within the dark and twisted confines of Gotham City. But when he looks beyond the bridges, alleys, and skyscrapers, the Dark Knight realizes that the call for justice knows no borders, and there are wrongs to be righted everywhere. When Bruce Wayne's travels take him around the globe, Batman is there to stop any wrongdoings that may arise. No matter where in the world he is, he's always Batman.
That's cool.
Now, this is a collection of short tales by people from all around the globe, creators all around the globe. We have creators from the United States, France, Spain, Italy, Germany, Czech Republic, Russia, Turkey, Poland, Mexico, Brazil, South Korea, China, and Japan.
You know what's funny is I thought you were doing it based on your knowledge of the flags.
Well, you'd be wrong.
And then I saw you turn your head and actually start
They're
reading.
written on the back. I don't know what the fuck that flag is. Puerto Rico?
It looks like France, but it's upside down.
It is. Well, it is.
Yeah.
No,
they just took the French flag and just
they
went.
fucking did. Russia. Just turn Russia's flag that way. Fucking Russia.
Why didn't they keep the USSR? That was a cool looking flag.
Laura, well, I put some Batman Day books aside for you, Laura, so you're all good.
Oh.
Anyway, seriously, that Batman The World, jump on it right now because it's going to fly out of here tonight or tomorrow. The last couple of copies I've got are flying out the door.
It's interesting that a bloke that I work with actually said to me, "Hey, dude, do you know anything about this Batman The World?" I'm like, "Hang on, what?
Really?
You know about?"
Did you say go and see my buddy Tyler
I did. I went, well, funnily, you should say that. I know somewhere you can actually buy it from. But yeah, like, that's in the mainstream media that he knew about. He's like, shit, that sounds interesting.
Hence the reason I've sold a ton of copies of this week. Like I said, we will get a shipment in again in a few weeks. It'll take a few weeks for it to come across because, shipping at the moment is a nightmare.
Cool, man.
But seriously, jump on board. Grab this before it sells. If you want to read it straight away. There you go, www.kaboomcomicsaustralia.com. Ginge?
Very, very good.
Now, speaking of Batman, I know you've got something that we're gonna show on there. If you're a Batman fan and you like your action figures, you are gonna want to check out these range. These are coming out early next year.
Look at that.
Tom McFarlane's new range. These are based on Batman the Three Jokers story arc. How cool is that Red Hood?
I've never wanted to buy a Red Hood figure, but holy shit, man.
You're going to buy that, aren't you? I'm getting one for me.
The Batman.
Oh,
that's the one I saw because he's got the oval on his chest. I'm like, shit, man. If it's got an oval, I'm done.
But that's all of them. Is that all you put up there?
No.
No, here we go. But you've got those three.
But that's the heroes.
Yeah, that's the heroes.
That's the heroes.
Now time for the villains, Ginge.
There we go.
3 different classic Jokers there. How cool are those? They are the McFarlane 3 Jokers action figures. These are coming out later in the year. And I tell you what, that is going to be...
on the series.
Oh, it's going to be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I tell you what else they just put up this week. I'm going to gauge interest and see if people want them. McFarlane's doing the Princess Bride action figures.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, I did see that.
So if you're a fan of the Princess Bride, there will be action figures from McFarlane.
You can get the entire...
Well, there's 3 at the moment.
Well,
there's the Princess. There's Kerry Yule's character. And I can't remember who else.
Isn't Andre the Giant one of them?
No, it's I've come.
Monteo. Yeah. My name is
Inigo Montoya.
Yes.
You'll kill my father. Prepare to die.
Yes.
Have you watched The Princess?
No, I haven't.
What? You've never watched Princess Bride?
No. Because, look, if you're a teenager, you went to the video store, would you prefer to get Tango and Cash or something called The Princess Bride?
Both.
I rest my case.
You get both.
I rest my case.
Laura said, "Show us the Princess Bride." We don't have the photo for the Princess Bride figures.
Sorry.
They've just gone up for pre-order this week, so we haven't put them up anywhere or anything like. There you go. Danny has said Princess Bride figures. Yes, please.
Well, I guess you're.
I guess I'm getting a set.
I guess you're ordering a set.
Probably, yeah, because what my darling wife wants, I will get for her. When it comes to
Interesting.
cool collectibles.
Very cool.
I've got something else special that's I'm hoping will arrive before the end of the year for my wife. A really cool collector. I can't say it.
Imagine meeting you here, Lois.
This is a priority call to all Justice League members. A woman is missing.
She's one of ours. Her name is Lois Lane.
Lois. My masterpiece.
Brace yourself! You took his wife. You took his unborn child. And his city. Why?
After all these years, Batsy, you really need reasons from me?
What happened to Metropolis can never be allowed to occur again.
You'll throw away everything the Justice League stands for.
Injustice. How cool does that look? And it's based on a series.
You're pointing over there, but I've actually got it here. What?
Oh.
These are the Injustice Complete, Justice Gods Among Us, Year 1, the complete collection. We've got Year 2 and Year 3 in it at the moment as well.
Okay.
I just did a reread of these because it's written by Aussie boy Tom Taylor.
Oh.
A bunch of different artists on there like Bruno Redondo, Mike S. Miller, Jeremy Rapak. This is a fantastic series based on they did the video game. Remember?
They did.
Here's a little bit of geek trivia for you, buddy.
Oh.
Here we go. Guess what? When Danny and I first started dating,
Yes.
we used to our date nights, our first ones at home.
Yeah.
Were playing Injustice together.
Oh, really?
We would verse, and I swear, I reckon she used to let me win.
Oh, bullshit.
Sometimes. Yeah.
I was
Sometimes.
about to say you would have lost every game you played against her.
No, seriously. We used to play that. That was when the first game came out. When we were first dating, we used to play Injustice.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, I've just done a reread of the series only in the last couple of weeks. Fucking phenomenal. There you go. That is Injustice Gods Among Us Year 1. So we've got Year 2 and 3 in at the moment as well. We'll be getting the rest of them back in stock as well very soon. They are a great read. And that trailer right there, oh my God, I can't wait to watch that. It looks good.
It looks incredible.
Because imagine, like, you know the story of Injustice?
No.
Well, as you saw there, right? The Joker does something to Lois. Superman loses his shit. Superman becomes an evil dictator.
Son of a bitch.
So the heroes split. Batman leads a resistance to try and take down Superman. But there's a bunch of powerful superheroes also go across the Superman side. So it's almost DC's version of Civil War.
Yeah. Did they steal the concept from...
Not really. It's a slightly different thing, but it's fucking good. It's good.
That's very similar.
It's very good. Injustice Gods Among Us. www.kaboomcomicsaustralia.com if you want to pick up a copy online.
Laura said, I really enjoyed watching Scotty play the game.
Did you not play it? Did you not verse one another in it? Because it was like the old. It was the
Like Street Fighter?
yeah.
Like Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, you pick a character and you
Yeah.
have a certain amount of. You know what I haven't played yet is Injustice 2.
What? Okay. How can they have Superman playing Harley Quinn?
Because they take a super pill. The
Oh.
non-powered people they can do
righto.
certain things. Yeah.
So that's how they play it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is method to their madness, Jim.
Well, just a tad.
There is method to their madness. What else have you got for us? We're getting towards the pointy end of the show already.
I wanted to quickly show you...
Where did the time go?
I don't know. We've been singing 80s songs and talking shit. I'm sorry.
Hello, Ian, by the way. Ian's watching.
Hey, dude.
Helen said Fesnick and Inigo. And Bridget said Buttercup and Wesley. So it's Princess Buttercup.
Wesley is
Carrie Yules' character.
This week they announced the title for the new Fantastic Beasts movie.
Are you going to watch that? Because I love the Fantastic Beasts movie.
Fantastic
Movies.
Beats, the Fantastic Beats.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The
You
secret.
got to keep going. We weren't finished. This is why we can't DJ together anymore.
I'm sorry.
Right, do it again. Do it again.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Ginger's had a meltdown here.
Look, that's the name of the title. You say it yourself. Fantastic Beasts.
The Secrets of Dust. It makes me think I'm back in the High Court dancing upstairs on the see-through floor, mate.
The Secrets of Dumbledore.
Oh, God.
I'm sure that people have got way more things better to be watching on a Friday night than us lose our shit on a speech impediment. Ian, sorry for the late tuning, guys. Well, dude, at the end of it, just come back and rewind and start from the start again.
Rewind. Be kind, rewind.
Can I quickly just show you something that has just been announced today that people may not have seen, and I'm a little bit apprehensive about it.
Yeah.
It's the casting news for a 3D animated movie. You saw it as well.
Yeah.
Check it out. This is the cast for the new Mario Brothers 3D animated movie.
Yep.
Chris Pratt playing Mario.
It's me, Mario.
See? How come you're not voicing it? Charlie Day is doing...
Luigi. Yeah.
I really don't like the idea of Seth Rogen playing Donkey Kong.
No.
Jack Black playing Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key is playing Toad, and Anna Taylor-Joy is playing Princess Peach.
Now, Anna Taylor-Joy is the girl from the chess movie, the
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit. I like her.
Series?
Series, yeah. Now, so hang on. It's a 3D animated movie. It's not live action.
No, it's not live
I thought
action.
it was live action.
Oh, shit. Did you think it was going to be like the old Super Mario
I
Brothers?
thought it was going to be Chris Pratt running around in the overalls with the red cap with the M on it and everything else.
Let's jump.
Come on, Luigi. You useless prick, get to the plumber again.
Jump up and down on this brick and make a mushroom come out. I've got...
Luigi, get the plunger. Bowser has blocked up the toilet. This is why we're not allowed to make a Mario movie.
For guys that are plumbers, they don't do a lot of plunger work.
I have never seen them use a plunger.
No.
I've never seen them unclog a toilet.
No.
Fucking Luigi's never had to pull out like a fucking, like a child's toy out of the... Mario! The kid that flushes the toy!
You know, you always see on the internet guys pulling out like a blob of hair that's like the size of a cat.
Did I tell you I helped my
shit.
father? Did I tell you?
Oh shit, where's this going?
My father-in-law runs a plumbing business.
Oh yeah, right.
I helped my father-in-law
Oh god.
do a job at his own house a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, no.
Right? Because they're on acreage, so they've got like a septic thing. And my wife comes in, she goes, Dad, there's something going on with the toilet. It's not flushing,
Oh no.
It's slow to drain away. So Laurie goes, So I'm like, I'll be his apprentice for the day, right? So I'm like Luigi.
Did you have the plunger?
Hey?
Did you have the green overalls?
No. I had torch duty. So,
okay.
So you got to take out this little thing on the septic tank, right? And I'm looking down there, and oh my god, it's not pretty, right? No, I had to hold it closer.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, right. And my father-in-law had this thing that he had to put down there to unblock
This is going to be great for the thumbnail for the
Helen's gone, and you wonder where the time goes.
Hang on, you've got the plunger, I've got the torch.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a plunger, it's like a thing, and he has to get around
Hang on, he's doing what with it?
unblock all the stuff that was in there, right?
So you just held this
Yeah,
still?
and can I be honest? I'm standing there holding it, and I'm doing the whole... and he's gone, right.
Well, it is the septic tank, so you're right where it goes.
So he's like, you got to go and flush it out for me. So I had to go and flush
So
water through.
you dropped a turd down there. No.
Yeah, has that come through yet? No.
No,
water.
Okay, so I'm you. I'm playing you.
No, don't play me.
Maybe you should play
I'll play me.
It'll be a stretch. Alright? You play are you holding and I'm your
I
father.
was doing the torch, and he's doing that.
So he's doing this.
And he's like, oh, now it's flowing again. So
Okay.
I now know how to unclog a septic tank.
Well, you should put an invoice in. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But isn't it funny? I actually, like, I've always wondered how they do that kind of stuff. Now I know. And I don't want to ever do it again. And thankfully, I never had to have my arm up anywhere.
Right.
So.
And you wonder where the time goes.
Yes, we do wonder where the time goes around here.
Just quickly, Hulu has made the announcement that they're putting commercials onto Hulu.
Boo!
So people that don't know Hulu, it's just like Disney Plus or any of the streaming
Isn't it owned by
services.
Disney?
It's actually owned by Disney.
Boo!
People are freaking out and thinking it's made a heap of money on Hulu. All these commercials, they're thinking maybe
It won't be your local businesses. It'd be multinational businesses that would advertise on there. Big brands and stuff like that.
And the thing is, because they've got your data and they can see what movies and shows you watch.
So you like if you were watching it at your house and I was watching the same show, you wouldn't get the same ads as me.
No.
You would get ads targeted to the stuff that you and your lovely lady
They know
watched.
where I live. They know my age. They know my viewing habits.
I know all this.
You know, like if you watch a lot of DIY shows as opposed to watching cooking shows, just saying.
What if those people who watch a lot of porn? Are they going to get really, really targeted ads?
Not really different from my emails at the moment.
Could you imagine the House of Mouse? I'm sure that no company like that would be able to advertise through their services because they are a family-friendly company.
You would think so. You would think so. Just depends on how much money they've got to give.
You know the sound for a certain hub, right? Have you ever seen the sound for a certain channel that has hub in the name?
Oh, the boom sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen those TikTok videos, right? Or that where people catch out their partner?
Oh shit!
They'll play that theme, and then the partner instantly recognises it as like, oh, Pornhub. Yeah, oh, I just said it. Anyway, it makes me laugh because blokes will catch their women out too. The girl will instantly know the theme.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Have you never seen any of these? I'll start sending you some.
I don't even know the tune you're thinking.
Oh, get out of
I
it!
have no idea.
I'm holier than that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can get free porn on the internet? Where have I been all this
You
time?
don't have to keep buying magazines, Jim.
Yes. My problem is I've been watching the same VHS for 30 years. It's kind of wearing
Ian
out.
Said, get this. Ian said Paramount Plus have 2 versions in America, one paid and one free that has ads.
Wow.
So maybe that's what they'll do. Maybe they'll go, hey, you can get a lesser version of Disney Plus.
But you have to watch ads.
But you get
before and
ads.
after,
or you pay the
during-
subscription and you get no ads.
Wow.
Would you do that?
It's interesting.
Would you do that?
It's an interesting concept.
Would you watch it with ads? We do it now with YouTube.
Yeah.
Right? And I fucking swear, YouTube used to be maybe every 3rd video that you get an
Well,
ad.
that's what YouTube Red is now, isn't it? You pay the
You
subscription
pay
and you
don't
don't
get
see
the
ads.
Yeah, and I refuse to give YouTube money.
Well, maybe I should refuse to give Paramount or Disney money. I'll watch ads.
Yeah,
Maybe.
There you go. Anyone got anything else they want to quickly ask us before we sign off? Anything?
That's my first piece of paper of news.
I wonder if they're going to be able to do an Italian-American accent for Luigi and Mario. Mario!
But isn't that racist? You're not allowed to play a character not
Well, I'm up shit creek
in
then.
your you're not allowed to play. You have to only play yourself in movies now.
Well, that's going to be awfully boring.
Isn't that what acting is?
That's what I don't know. Laura said, seriously need a facepalm reaction emoji. Hey, Bridget Green. What's that for? What's that for?
That's not very nice.
Is that for our accents?
Right.
It's me, Mario. I do
Luigi.
that all the time. I'm Mario, you're Luigi.
Luigi, look at me plunge. It's a plunging.
Give me the snake. Someone's blocked up at the toilet.
Oh, Princess Peach.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? How does Bowser sound?
It'd just be a type character.
Well, perfect for
But
fucking Jack Black.
But Donkey Kong, like
Does Donkey Kong talk?
Well,
this is how old I am. I don't remember the old-fashioned side-scroller Donkey Kong.
yeah.
I've never played any of the other Donkey Kong
I've never
games.
done the.
Does Donkey Kong talk?
I would have
in the
thought it
later
would have been
games?
just an ape sound.
What is it? Now you're assuming. Now you're just assuming.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what if he's not an ape?
Well, he is.
Is he?
He's based on King Kong.
Oh, yeah. But is that an ape or is that a gorilla?
Well, it'd have to be an ape.
Is he a chimpanzee with a very active thyroid gland?
No, don't be like that.
Who knows?
Don't be like that.
Don't assume his species, Ginge.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Can anyone tell us, does Donkey Kong talk in the games later on? I really don't know.
I remember him just making the sounds of a... he just beats his chest. Yes, he just...
So what's Jack Blackbeard hide for then? Anyone can just do that. They could have an intern just go...
He's playing Bowser, but
Oh, sorry.
Rogan.
Oh, fucking Seth Rogen's talentless anyway.
Well, I mean, he's just going to be,
He'll stand there and just badmouth James Franco now.
Holy
That's what he'll do.
shit. Holy shit.
I fucking hate Seth Rogen with a passion.
Yeah?
Do you know what? He's one of them people. If he was on fire running past me, I would douse him with something else flammable. I would waste good whiskey to tip it on him to help speed up the fucking process.
I'm sorry. Todd had really bad experience in Green Hornet. All right? It could have been the most amazing movie, but it just ruined the idea for him.
Fuck you, Seth Rogen. You fucked Green Hornet up.
You son of a
bitch. Son of a bitch.
While we're talking superheroes, did I mention this last week? I'm not sure I did.
You're my hero, Ginge.
Oh, thanks, mate. The Aquaman costume. Did you see this new Aquaman costume
What do you think
he's
of it?
releasing?
What do you think of it?
It's called the stealth suit. Isn't that just the Batman costume?
Yeah.
Like, why does Aquaman need a black suit?
Yeah.
What, for doing superhero stuff at night time?
Yeah, he blends in the ocean, in the darker part of the ocean. You can't see Aquaman, he just blends in.
But it's the ocean, it's dark. Anything looks dark.
I know, gold glints a little bit, wouldn't
Are
it?
you sure? But there's no
Hello,
light.
Reese.
Hey,
Hello,
dude.
Reese. How you doing?
Hey.
He's stuck down in COVID country.
Is he?
Wales. You all doing all right, Reese?
You're
all
live?
good? You're alive? Well, he's obviously fucking alive unless someone's got his account.
Give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up, Reese, if you're alive and doing well down there. Hey!
Hey, dude. He look. Yeah.
That could be someone posing as Reese.
That could be a complete pose.
Yeah.
That could be someone in Eastern Europe doing. Yeah.
Laura said, why the other Aquaman suit was better in every way.
But what I'm thinking is it's going to be like any generic superhero movie where Batman and Robin, where let's get a different coloured suit for
to sell toys
for the final, the final. Yeah.
They'll bring out 5 different action figures based on the suits from it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can I get a flurry of love hearts if you've been enjoying my co-hostess with the mostest? Look at this face. Look at this face.
Thank you.
Give him some love hearts.
Thanks for tuning in this week.
Do we get love hearts? Give us some frowny faces if you haven't enjoyed looking at Ginge.
Oh.
No, it's all love hearts. Look at it.
Oh, good. Oh, thanks.
There's not a single frowny face in there.
I'm staring intently to make sure there's no.
Look at all the love hearts.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
My co-hostess with the mostest, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wait, cops on the pots and pans.
Oh, that was a bit subdued.
Oh, sorry.
No, give it. Take 2. Hang on. Take 2.
Oh.
My co-hostess with the mostest, Mr. Wade Compton.
Wait, cops on the pots and pans. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you. Yes, you. I'm looking at you.
You.
Thank you.
Put your finger down. You. Yes. Smile.
Thank you.
Smile. I've been your host, Todd Bailey. You've been watching Geek Speak. Send us a flurry of love. Oh, look at the love hearts, Ginge.
Ah.
It's like a lava of love hearts.
Ew, don't stand in them.
See you all next week. And remember, in the meantime, stay geeky.
Bye.
Bye-bye.